16th century France, 400 people started dancing and couldn't stop, leading to dozens of deaths. The dancing plague began with just one woman dancing intensely in a street in Alsace, France. Eventually, for no apparent reason, more than 400 people joined her in mass hysteria. Over the course of a month, many ended up dying due to heart attacks or exhaustion, because they literally would not stop dancing. It happened in July 1518, when residents of the city of Strasbourg were struck by a sudden and seemingly uncontrollable urge to dance. The plague started when a woman known as Frau Truffe went into the street and began to silently twist, twirl, and shake. She kept up her solo dance for nearly a week, and before long, some 3 dozen other Strasbourgese had joined in. By August, the dancing epidemic had claimed as many as 400 victims. With no other explanation for the phenomenon, local physicians blamed it on hot blood, and suggested that afflicted simply gyrate the fever away. A stage was constructed and professional dancers were brought in. The town even hired a band to provide backing music, but it wasn't long before the marathon started to take its toll. Many dancers collapsed from exhaustion. Some even died from strokes and heart attacks. The strange episode didn't end until September, when the dancers were whisked away on a mountaintop shrine to pray for absolution. The Strasbourg dancing plague might sound like the stuff of legend, but is well documented in 16th century historical records. According to historian John Waller, the explanation most likely concerns Saint Vitus, a Catholic saint who pious 16th century Europeans believe had the power to curse people with a dancing plague. When combined with the horrors of disease and famine, both of which were tearing through Strasbourg in 1518, the Saint Vitus superstition may have triggered a stress-induced hysteria that took hold much of the city. Other theories have suggested the dancers were members of a religious cult, or even that they accidentally ingested ergot, a toxic mold that grows on damp rye and produces spasms and hallucinations.